Hello friends, my name is Anubhav More and today's date is the 2nd September and today I am talking about the exception handling in Java. The exception handling in Java is one of the powerful mechanism to handle the runtime errors so that the normal flow of the application can be maintained. In this tutorial we will learn about Java exceptions and its types and the difference between checked and unchecked exception. So what is exception in Java? So dictionary meaning exception is a abnormal condition. In Java, an exception is an event that disturbs the normal flow of the program. It is an object which is through at runtime. So what is exception handling? So exception handling is a mechanism to handle runtime errors such as class not found exception, IO exception, SQL exception, remote exception, etc. So advantages of exception handling. The core advantages of exception handling is to maintain the normal flow of the application. An exception normally disturbs the normal flow of the application. That is why we need to handle exceptions. Let's consider scenario. Suppose we consider we take 10 statements: statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, statement 4, statement 5, statement 6, statement 7, statement 5 exceptions occur, statement 8, statement 9 and statement 10. So 10 statement in Java program as an exception occurs at statement 5. The rest of the code will not be executed. Statement 6 to 10 will not be executed. However, when we perform exception handling, the rest of the statement will be executed. That's why we use exception handling in Java. So hierarchy of Java exception classes. The Java language throwaway class is the root class of a Java exception hierarchy inherited by two subclass. Exception and error. The hierarchy of Java exception classes is given below. So types of Java exceptions. There are mainly two types of exceptions: check and uncheck. An error is considered as an unchecked exception. However, according to Oracle, there are three types of exceptions, are mainly checked exceptions and unchecked exception, and the error. So difference between check and uncheck exception. So first is check exception. The class that directly inherit the throwable class except runtime exception and error are known as checked exceptions. For example, IO exception, SQL exception, etc. Checked exception are checked at compile time. Second is the unchecked exception. Unchecked exception, the classes that inherit the runtime exception are known as unchecked exceptions. For example, arithmetic exception, null point exception, array index out of bound exception, etc. Unchecked exceptions are not checked at compile time, but they are checked at runtime. Third one is the error. Error is irrecoverable. Some example of errors are out of boundary, out of memory error, virtual machine error, some error, assertion error, etc. So Java exceptions keywords. Java provides 5 keywords that are used to handle the exception. The following table describes each keyword. The try keyword. The try keyword is used to specify a block where we should place an exception code. It means we cannot use try block alone. The try block must be followed by either catch or finally. Catch. The catch block is used to handle the exception. It must be preceded by try block, which means we cannot catch block alone. It cannot be followed by finally block. Finally. The finally block is used to execute the necessary code of the program. It is the executed whether an exception is handled or not. Throw. The throw keyword is used to throw an exception. Throws. The throws keyword is used to declare exception. It specifies that there may occur an exception in the method. It does not throw an exception. It is always used with method signature. Java exception handling example. Let's see the example in exception handling in which we are using a try catch statement to handle the exception. So yeah, suppose we created a class named the Java exception. In the main method, we place the try and catch. The try in data is equal to 100 divided by 0, and in catch print the rest of the code. So the output is the rest of the code. In the given example, 100 is this arithmetic exception which is handled by try and catch. Common scenario of Java exception. There are given some scenarios where unchecked exception may occur. They are as follows. A scenario where arithmetic exception occurs. If we divide any number by 0, there occurs an arithmetic exception. In a is equal to 50 divided by 0, it's arithmetic exception. A scenario where null point exception. If we have a null value in a variable, performing any operation on the variable throws null point exception. String s is equal to null and print the s.length null pointer exception. Scenario where number format exception occur. If the formatting of any variable of a number is a mismatch, it may result into number format exception. Suppose we have a string variable that has a character, into converting this variable into digit will cause number format exception. String s is equal to double inverted of abc. Int I is equal to integer dot pass int bracket of s. A scenario where array index out of bound exception occur. When an array exceeds to its size, the array index out of bound exception occur. There may be other reason to occur array index out of bound exception. Consider the following statement. Int array a is equal to new int size is 5 and a of 10 is equal to 50. So exception is array index out of bound exception. So Java exceptions index, Java try catch block, Java multiple flash block, Java nested try, Java finally block, Java throw keyword, Java exception propagation, Java throws keyword, Java throw versus throws, Java final versus finally versus finalize, Java exception handling with a method overriding, Java custom exceptions, Java try block. The Java try block is used to enclose the code. The might through exception, it must be used within a method. The if an exception occur at particular statement in the try block, the rest of the block code will not execute. So it is recommended not to keep the code in the try block that will not throw an exception. Java try block must be followed by either catch or finally block. Syntax of Java try catch. The try bracket of catch exception class name reference. So Java catch block. Java catch block is used to handle the exception by declaring the type of exception within the parameter. The declared exception must be the parent class exception or the generated exception type. However, the good approach is to declare the generated type of exceptions. The catch block must be used after the try block only. You can use multiple catch block with a single try block. Internal JVM firstly checks whether the exception is handled or not. If exception is not handled, JVM provides default exception handler that performs the following task. Print out exception description, prints the stack trace, hierarchy of methods where the exception occurred, causes the program to terminate. But if application programmer handles the exception, the normal flow of the application is maintained. The rest of the code is executed. Problem without exception handling. Let's try to understand the problem if we don't use try catch block. For example, suppose we have created a class named the try catch. So in the main method, in data is equal to 50 divided by 0 and print the rest of the code. So the output is an arithmetic expression, arithmetic exception. So thank you.